Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to JennJiggles. I'm Jen. Today is August 20th, 2018. Hi. Welcome. I'm sorry again about the laundry. It is still raining here in sunny Lancashire, England. And I hope that you're having better weather wherever you are. If you're on the East Coast, I hope you're getting a little bit of rain and it's not too wet or too sunny, hot, and dry. Wherever you are in the world, I hope your weather's good. So it's been a long weekend. As you know, if you watch this regularly, we had festivities in our family. My in-laws had, my in-laws had their 60th wedding anniversary, and the party started on Thursday and ran through till Sunday. And I did really well the first couple of days. In fact, I lost weight, and then over the weekend, I gained weight. I gained 2 pounds back, basically. Well, yeah, a little less, but 2 pounds. And I don't know why. I'm not even gonna lie. I had no alcohol at the party. I didn't eat any of the food. I didn't eat any of the cake. I had one piece of cheese, and I mean one piece of cheese. That was it. That day I went out to lunch. I had 1/2 of a hamburger and 2 curly fries, and hadn't had anything for breakfast. Yesterday I had a poached egg on toast. Trying to think what I had for lunch. I had turkey ham sandwich for lunch. I'm trying to think what I had for dinner. I had roasted veg for dinner, as a matter of fact. Tomatoes, cauliflower, carrot, zucchini. And I gained weight. Now, I don't know if it's a month thing or a sodium thing. I don't know, and I just don't want to look back at that. And so I got going this morning. I started moving, doing everything I'm supposed to do every single day, drinking lots of water. I did 2 sets of interval training today, which was really interesting because what I did was I did the first interval training the way I normally do it, which is 2 minutes of a slow walk followed by a minute of a really fast pace, nearly a jog, and then back to 2 minutes slow walk, etc., etc. So you go back and forth. The second interval training I did at about 12 o'clock this afternoon, 12:45 or so. I reversed that, so I did a minute of a slow walk, 2 minutes of a fast walk, a minute of a slow walk, 2 minutes, etc., etc. Yeah. So I'm just back on the wagon. I didn't eat breakfast this morning, and not because I didn't lose any weight, but because I got really busy doing lots of heavy-duty housework because we had been gone so much. My house was starting to look like a bit of a tip. And if you're American, a tip's a place where you take your, it's like the dump in America. It really wasn't that bad, but it was bad enough for me to go, oh my God, right? So anyway, so that aside, so I got moving this morning, and I'm right back into my usual routine. I probably will struggle because I seem to find when this happens, I will begin to struggle at night. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, then I'm going to approach it just like I did when I quit smoking, and that is tough. Don't think about it. Make yourself busy. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do to change things up this week. I'll probably do a little bit of research on the internet tonight, but I am really tired, so I probably will go to bed very early. We really have been going all weekend. Other news. Let me think. Oh, yes, other news. Well, Kim, you already know this. But we were madly looking at homes on Friday. Well, Ian was at work. I rang his parents to say, can you please look at this house? Is it right? I don't know, because there's different things here in the UK. Like there's freehold, leasehold. It's almost like a lordship. Basically, you own your house, but you don't own the land it's on, and that is a leasehold. And those leases run for 999 years, and it's not any money a year. It might be like 11 pounds or something. It's just really weird. But I don't want it. Being an American, I want to own my own home and the land that it sits on. So that's a big thing for me, and it's not a big thing for Ian or his mom and dad, because his mom and dad are on a leasehold, and their house is gorgeous. And they don't care. I think they pay like 11 pounds 25 or something a year. Anyway, I just think it's really weird being a Yank, and I don't want to have that. So anyway, so I was on the phone with his mom and dad, and everyone's looking, and my father-in-law's a wonderful guy. He's really amazing. I just love him to bits, and he's helping a lot, and he's looking around. And I had sent Ian a house, and he said, can't have that, it's got a shared driveway. And then he sent one back, and he said, how about this? And I looked at it, and I hope we get this house. I just looked at it and went, that's my house right there. That is my house. So he said, what? He mailed me back and said, why don't you ring the estate agent? And I did, and we got an appointment to look at it on Friday afternoon at 3. And yeah, I might insert a picture of just like the front of the house here. 611. And yeah, so hang on, let me write the time down on that. So fingers crossed. They rejected our first offer, but we expected that they would. We have gone back with a counter offer, and because it's weird, like in the States, you guys know how it is. Somebody puts an offer on your house, you say no, you counter. There's a lot of dickering back and forth. It's not like that, or these people aren't like that. And so my husband spoke to the real estate agent, if you're from the U.S., and she gave him a little bit of advice on the people who own this, who have now left England and moved to Dubai. And fingers crossed, there's supposed to be a phone call in 45 minutes, and we will get some good news. And then I will be able to share that good news tomorrow. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I love this house, and yeah, I just don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm lying right now. There is a whole set. There's a new chandelier, new table lamps, new floor lamps, new telephone that is like 1940s. That is already plugged in and rings like a proper old rotary dial phone, and it actually is a rotary dial phone downstairs. Yeah, I got ahead of myself. So please, fingers crossed, everybody, I really need your help. I want this house. So I guess, oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm getting comments on YouTube on my iPad here. Sorry, that's rude. Anyway, so I'm thinking, if we get this house, there's another form of exercise, because I mean, that's not like the walls are falling down or anything, but it does need, as far as we're concerned, a lot of like redecorating done to it. The lounge, I am going to fully gut the kitchen and redesign that as well. We need to open the fireplace up in the kitchen, and it's got a grand fireplace in the sitting room, lounge, living room if you're American. So I want to get that to an open hearth rather than an insert. The rooms are American size rooms, so I have an American size, or I would have, or will have, American size lounge and things. But I'm thinking, how much exercise am I going to get? This is going to be great, because I will be moving. I am if you don't know me, I'm a tightwad, and I don't like to spend my money. And it's not that I don't want to employ other people. I do, but I will be doing this, or Ian and I will be doing as much of this as we possibly can ourselves. So yeah, so that'll be a good form of exercise. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be good. Anyway, yeah, so I don't have any tips or hints. I did have a joke, and now I can't remember it. I do have a joke from my grandson, Byron. What do you call an elephant with 3 legs? Eileen. Anyway, I thought it was pretty funny. It made me laugh pretty hard. Simple minds, right? Anyway, I will have something different tomorrow to talk about. I will do a little bit of research tonight. I just wanted to do a really quick one now. So anyway, so I hope wherever you are, again, you're having a great day, and please stay healthy. And I guess we will talk tomorrow. Okay, bye.